Hi guys, I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. I'm Melanie and I do food hauls. Today I've only been to Asda because I've been quite unwell this week. I don't feel great, I don't have much energy. I feel like I didn't get everything that I wanted. Well, I know there's two things missing. I was meant to get a 4-pack of orange Lucasades and fresh gravy, which they didn't have. There's something else, I can't remember what the other thing is. I spent £82.89, which is quite cheap for me for a week shop. There is an Asda Essentials minced beef and onion pasty missing, a Gingster's Festive Feast pasty missing, and an Asda Essentials chili con carne missing. Other than that, there's a pack of frozen green beans in the freezer and 6 orange juice ice lollies. Everything else is out. So the first thing is the Savoy cabbage, then the smallest butternut squash ever. They were all this size or smaller. Normally I get a giant one, so I should have got 2, but yeah, I don't know why they're so small. I got some loose carrots, 2 lots of bananas because there was hardly any bananas. Everyone had broken them up, so there was only like they're in 3s or 4s or 2s, and some of them didn't look very good. I got a 2.5 kilogram bag of Maris Piper. They're not the biggest, but they're all similar sizes that I could see, and I weren't going to dig right to the bottom. So yeah, I've still got some from M&S, but not enough. But these, they're probably going to last forever, aren't they? Because I'm probably going to get sick of potatoes. Then I got a small pack of Nurofen and the cheaper Panadol. The Panadol that I prefer, that are amazing, are these ones. And I think a lot of people have worked out they're better than normal painkillers, so they're always out of stock. Then I got 4 beef dripping Yorkshire puddings, a thin stone-baked pepperoni pizza, 2 British Aberdeen Angus burgers, turkey bacon, 2 lightly dusted Baser fillets. Now I was going to make a spaghetti bolognese the way my mum used to make it, because when I make it with fresh, like a fresh sauce and stuff, because I was taught how to make a proper spaghetti bolognese by a 2nd generation Italian whose parents were 1st generation Italian, so I've always made it myself. But my mum used to make it with mince beef 5%, dolmio with the extra onion and garlic, and she'd put mushrooms in. I weren't going to put mushrooms in, but I was going to get the 5% mince and the dolmio sauce that my mum used to get. Then I spotted this, and you just add chopped tomatoes, and I thought, do you know what, I'll give it a go. It's $4.50. I probably would have spent more than that getting the minced beef and the jar of dolmio, so I'll give it a go and see what I think of it. Then I've got 2 free-range British chicken breast fillets for me. Then Sunday, New Year's Day, we're having steak, so I got a beef rump steak for me and a sirloin for me. Not for me, for the person that I live with. I did text them and I'm like, sirloin or rump? They probably didn't know what I was going on about. Then they didn't reply, so then I started to look through to find the best ones. And then I was like, which one do you want? Didn't get a reply, so I put both in my trolley and text again and carried on with my shopping, and then they actually did reply sirloin, so I did a good thing by getting both. But if they would have said rump, I would have had the sirloin anyway, because these were the 2 best ones. And I think they were £5 each, or 2 for £7. So you might as well get 2, even if you live by yourself. You can always freeze the second one, because you're saving £3 by doing that. Then I've got them 2 salmon fish cakes with melting hollandaise centre. The only Brussels sprouts they had were the ones that I prepared. I got some cheese oat cakes. I've got oregano, because mine ran out, it's there. And I got thyme, which I didn't have the other day and I needed some. Oh, I forgot to get rosemary. By the way, there was hardly any Asda's own herbs on the shelf, and I needed to get the Italian seasoning, which I've been using heavily, because I went through is it Schwartz one and the Asda one, but they didn't have either the branded one or the Asda one in. Protein bagels, because they actually do taste better than the Aldi ones. I've got a full pack of Aldi ones from the other week, but these are nicer, so I think I might go back onto these. These were reduced to, were they $4.50 or something? They had $1.25 off. The ones that you see me get typically, that deal with the coloured ones, they were reduced, but they were not in stock, because I would have got them. Then the next ones in stock were the super cheap ones, and I'm not a bigger fan of them because they go blunt super easily, and I'm more likely to cut myself accidentally with them. So these actually last the longest out of them all. So I paid a bit extra than normal and I got them. I got a pack of 12s, even though I've got some left because I've been ill, and also I've been eating loads of Christmas rubbish, basically. And I still got some time outs, but I've got some. We didn't get bread last week. Did we get bread last week? I don't know. We've got 2 rolls that I've only got a few slices left in, but I don't typically eat bread. But I got bread because I thought we needed it. 7 dental chews for the dog. Barbecue bangers. They had these in this week. I discovered she had a pack last week, and she's still got 2 left because I've been giving her other things. But these are her favourites. Chopped tomatoes. I already have some in the cupboard, but it says to put chopped tomatoes in that spaghetti bolognese thing. I don't know how many. I need to read the back. But this one will be going in, and maybe another one. These are 60p each. I wanted one for my fish because the fish is mine, not the fish cakes. And I have half a tin of thyme, and they're 60p each or 2 for £1. So I've saved 20p, and I've got one in the cupboard for next time. A Fairy Platinum. So I'm on this, and the person that I live with is on this, but we have our own. Mine's super low. Theirs has run out, but I didn't replace mine because I've got a travel size Listerine that I opened ages ago, that when mine's finished, I'm going to finish that off because I don't really like it. I got 3 Dr. Pepper Zeros because it's 3 for 2. Hot dogs for the dog. 2 bottles of Highland Spring, but I should have got more water because this is not going to last. They've been having ZX Cola. They still have some, but I thought I'd get them a Pepsi Max as a treat because it is better than the ZX Cola. They're just getting ZX Cola to save money. They did have the 3 for £3 on the 1.25 litre bottles, but all they had was the cherry one and another flavour, which they don't like, so I've just got a 2 litre Pepsi Max. I've either got 2 or 3 of these because there's 2 or 3 in the fridge. I probably got 2. Yeah, it was 2. 8 sparkling apple and mango flavoured waters. A 4-pack of coconut oil toilet roll. And that is everything that I got, and it was like 82-ish pounds. £3 of it's probably not here. Like I said, there's 3 things that have been taken, maybe slightly over £3, maybe £3.50. So this lot was just under 80 with the green beans and the orange ice lollies. Let me know if you think that's a lot. I haven't got anything that I don't need. I've not, you know sometimes you buy stuff that you don't need and you just want, but you're not bothered by. But I still need to get a 4-pack of orange Lucozade, and I'm going to try and get a fresh gravy tomorrow because I really want fresh gravy on New Year's Day. But we're having steak and Yorkshire puddings and roast potatoes, carrots, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And that's everything that I got. Any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell notification button to get an alert when I upload. I'll be back in a week's time with another video. Have an amazing first week of January, and thank you for watching.